Good morning, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, morning headlines on January 17, 2024. Russia declares state of emergency in border city after drone attack, Ukraine update. The Independent, Russian city declares state of emergency after Ukraine drone attack. The Telegraph, Ukraine launches drone strike on Russian city of Voronezh. Euronews, drone strikes injure child, damage apartment blocks in Russia's Voronezh. The Moscow Times, Ukraine, the latest, Russian city declares state of emergency after drone attack. Josef Fritzl applies for release from prison into nursing home. The Guardian, Josef Fritzl could be moved to care home, reports. BBC, Josef Fritzl in bid for freedom as lawyer claims he is no longer a danger. The Independent, Josef Fritzl, lawyer says Austrian who raped and enslaved his daughter should be moved to care home as H is labeled no longer a danger. Sky News, notorious Austrian sex offender Josef Fritzl may be released from prison. Nikki Haley faces New Hampshire battle to stay in fight with Trump. BBC, Watch Live, Nikki Haley holds rally in New Hampshire ahead of primary. The Independent, Haley a stone's throw from Trump ahead of next Republican primary. The Telegraph, Donald Trump's rivals vow to fight on after huge defeat in first test. The Times, the race for the 2024 GOP presidential nomination pivots to New Hampshire. Follow S. Mother of killed Israeli calls Hamas videos psychological warfare. BBC, Kibbutz says hostages Yossi Sharabi, Itay Svirsky murdered in Hamas captivity in Gaza. The Times of Israel, Middle East crisis, S. Hamas video appears to show bodies of two hostages, Houthis admit cargo ship attack. Sky News, Israel-Gaza war, Hamas video claims to show dead hostages. BBC, IDF names Yossi Sharabi as hostage whose life it has fears for after Hamas propaganda video. Video gamers risking permanent hearing loss after exceeding permissible safe limits. U.S. Arctic blast leaves 10 dead as NYC breaks snow drought streak. Live. The Independent, U.S. Winter storm, Arctic blast continues freezing conditions across U.S., N18V. CNN News 18, U.S. Arctic blast death toll rises to 15 in one of biggest weather bombs of century. The Mirror, Arctic blast brings deadly cold to 231 million in the U.S. Gilgo Beach murders, updates, Rex Heuermann charged with fourth murder. The Independent, Gilgo Beach suspect Rex Heuermann charged with fourth murder. BBC, Gilgo Beach killings, Rex Heuermann charged with fourth murder, as police claim DNA from daughters can made link. Sky News, court records, DNA from suspected Gilgo Beach killer's wife, daughter recovered from victims' bodies. News 12 Long Island, distraught sister of latest Rex Heuermann victim weeps outside court as she says losing Maureen has become a France to stay France, says Macron, as he lays out vision to counter far-right. The Guardian, rise above division, Macron seeks to reimpose the grandeur of the state and re-enchant politics. France 24 English, Macron vows to tackle scourge of infertility and boost the economy. The Telegraph, Macron lays out old-school vision for education. The Times, pitch to nation, Macron in full campaign mode, upstages PM, addresses ministers and political allies. U.S. voters react to Trump's commanding win in Iowa. BBC, Iowa caucus results, Trump wins, Ramaswamy quits race. The Independent, Donald Trump's win in Iowa shows his appeal is expanding beyond his base. Financial Times, with the fake drama of the Iowa caucus is over, we can focus on Trump's real dangers. The Guardian view on Donald Trump's Iowa victory, a warning of what is at risk in U.S. elections. US-UK airstrikes force aid agencies to suspend operations in Yemen. The Guardian, Red Sea attacks, Greek vessel hit by missile fired by Houthi rebels. BBC, US targets Houthis anti-ship missiles, rebel group conducts tours on seized vessel, WION Pulse. WION, the Houthis show extremist Islam is still a threat and the war on terror is back. Evening Standard, will the clash with the Houthi rebels lead to global conflict? This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.